today with some ranked seasons on Dynasty. I hope you guys enjoy. We did get by the few of the ducks on the ponds, and we did end up getting Andrew McCutcheon. So we got that, and we did get Orlando Hernandez in the second pack. We'll probably be pitching him today, and going from there. So let's see how it works. Ooh, this should be fun.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Devils and the Rockies. Digging in, Nick Madrigal, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Nick.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Therefore, it is Posey, and he's got it for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hernandez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, in that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat him. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Got him to go down swinging there. Christian Yelich is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Hunter Owens. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Hunter.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
No control on
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Nope. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gonzalez looks up. See you later.
Okay.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready.
Okay. I'll take it, because why not? On to the next.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Anteaters and the Devils. Now at the plate, Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Saskatchewan, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Very high, 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Victor Robles digging in now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. McCutcheon is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Colorado, the second
Pitch
baseman.
on the way.
Nick Madrigal.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Bell in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
A check on first by Sale, and the runner back easily. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In is Christian Yelich, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, Andrew.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And another foul ball. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ready with another 2-2.
Good batting.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. No balls and 1 strike. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's nothing at 1.
Whew, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
0-2, the count's a Posey.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first down.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Now the pitch.
Correa.
Line drive base hit.
The first baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Buster Posey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Good, just throw it up and he caught it. That's all right.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Curtis Granderson. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Popped him up.
There we go, 3 out.
And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Orlando Hernandez.
The pitcher, Orlando.
First offering on its way.
Hernandez.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He makes the running play.
That's the best contact I've had with him.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Sale will put this one away, and the side at the plate. Victor Robles flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrigal backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutcheon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gotta stop swinging crap.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later.
Hey, McCutcheon's debut, and here we get a home run with him. Heck yeah.
Now batted. Third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Sale ready with the 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. The pitch.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 2.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. On a great throw from Granderson, they got him at the plate.
He had a little bit more speed.
Now batting. The catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's the 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
I was just hoping he'd go up to second. I guess not.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Orlando Hernandez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Correa stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Bat on ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
In now, Nolan Arenado as he swings and hits a laser to right. Judge is there, 2 down. Riding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up from the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Curtis Granderson. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that face.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. This one, drawn.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Good door, Cody, girl. Good door.
The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Second baseman, Correa.
At the plate now, Rod Carew, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-2 to Rod Carew. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. At the plate, Victor Robles. 0-for-2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. Striding in, Orlando Hernandez, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Gonzalez, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. Harris sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You can just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. It is Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away. For ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Please join us for the traditional 7th stretch.
So striding in, Nick Madrigal. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The second baseman, Nick.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. And we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sorry, guys,
we're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Second home run for McCutchen. Holy guacamole. And a no-doubter.
I don't believe what I... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Calgary and Colorado. Digging in now, Wade Boggs, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. To the plate now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. McKay has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Chipper Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there he goes towards second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Gonzalez the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Jackson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Striding into the box, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. First delivery to him on the way. Robinson absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. The pitcher, Bob Feller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Rodriguez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Correa.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first, as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Wade Boggs. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Brendan McKay. Line drive to left, and a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. In now, Andrew McCutchen.
Now batting, center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Henderson is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Feller pauses. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So the base is empty here with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. No balls and a strike to count. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Budge Rodriguez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Jackson will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And that'll bring in the versatile Brendan McKay. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Bob Feller. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Nick Madrigal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner's going. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That misses. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Now in the box, Wade Boggs. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The first baseman, Wade Boggs.
0-1 the count. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chu on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
No left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Down and away, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him.
Moncada.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. In now, Didi Gregorius. And their runners at the corners now. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So striding in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Your attention, please. Now coming into his hit, Willie Mays.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners on the move for second. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and that brings up Buster Posey. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there are two away now. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Wade Boggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-1 the count now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Arenado. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now back, left fielder.
To the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in there. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Yohan Moncada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buster Posey. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Trevor Story will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this one just misses off the corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's good.
And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Henderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. Fouled away. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate.
the catcher.
Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious, and all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
8-4 tonight. The Devils crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Brendan McKay is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire